If critical systems fail here, survival time is measured in minutes, not hours. Skin can freeze before pain fully registers, engines lose power as fluids thicken, and exposed equipment stops responding entirely. There is no nearby shelter, no rapid evacuation, and no practical way to improvise once the environment turns hostile. A distress signal would not trigger an immediate rescue. Only the awareness that something has gone wrong in a place where reaching you may no longer be physically possible. In this region, danger is not defined by what happens, but by how quickly help becomes irrelevant. This place sits deep within the Antarctic interior, thousands of kilometers from the nearest permanent settlement. No roads reach it, no aircraft can safely land in poor conditions, and weather windows are brief and unpredictable. For most of the year, it is effectively cut off from the rest of the planet. The air itself is part of the threat. At this elevation, oxygen levels are significantly reduced, causing altitude sickness even in trained personnel. Headaches, confusion, and impaired judgment appear quickly, making routine tasks increasingly dangerous as the body struggles to adapt. Wind is not constant here, but when it arrives, it can be catastrophic. Sudden katabatic gusts descend from higher ice sheets, accelerating downslope with little warning. Fine snow becomes airborne, creating a ground-level blizzard that erases the horizon and disorients anyone caught outside. Navigation systems are unreliable. The landscape offers almost no visual landmarks, only endless white merging with a pale sky. Without precise instruments, direction becomes meaningless. Walking a few hundred meters in the wrong heading can separate someone from camp permanently. Even inside specialized shelters, risk persists. Fuel must be conserved, ventilation carefully managed, and frost accumulates on interior surfaces. If heating fails overnight, temperatures inside can plunge to lethal levels before occupants awaken. Resupply missions are rare and meticulously planned. Aircraft must travel extreme distances over empty terrain, carrying just enough fuel to arrive and return. A sudden storm can force pilots to abort landings, leaving teams on the ground without expected provisions. Medical emergencies present an even harsher reality. There are no hospitals, no rapid transport, and limited equipment. Injuries that would be routine elsewhere, fractures, infections, internal complications, can escalate into life-threatening conditions simply because evacuation is impossible. Psychological strain also builds over time. Isolation, monotony, and perpetual exposure to danger affect concentration and decision-making. Fatigue increases the likelihood of mistakes, and in this environment, minor errors rarely remain minor. Darkness dominates much of the year. During polar night, the sun disappears for months, removing the only natural reference for time. Sleep cycles drift, alertness declines, and the sense of detachment from the outside world intensifies. Fuel spills or fires would be catastrophic. Combustion behaves unpredictably in extreme cold, and extinguishing agents may not function as expected. A single, uncontrolled blaze could destroy the only habitable structure within hundreds of kilometers. Despite these dangers, scientific teams venture here to study climate history preserved in ancient ice. The data is invaluable, offering clues about Earth's past and future. But every sample collected comes with the understanding that extraction carries real risk. Weather forecasts provide guidance, not guarantees. Conditions can deteriorate faster than models predict, trapping personnel outside or grounding aircraft indefinitely. Once the atmosphere destabilizes, waiting becomes the only option. In this environment, survival depends on strict discipline, redundant systems, constant monitoring, and adherence to procedures without exception. Complacency is the most dangerous variable because nature here does not forgive oversight. If something goes wrong in this place, rescue is not a rapid response. It is a distant possibility. The reality is simple and absolute. Here, you are responsible for your own survival because no one can reach you in time.